What's up, y'all? It's OJ. Cookie Run Talk. After surviving Attack of the Microphones Part 2, Dylan Dennis's Revenge. As you guys know, in the last video, we broke down some Jake Paul sparring footage for the Jake Paul-Mike Tyson fight. Coming up November 15th, live from Arlington, Texas. I will be there with my dad, Leo. Show a picture of Papa Plin. We will be there live from the venue. We're trying to work out some details on guests, still figuring that out. But just remember, November 15th, right here on the Way Concept Live, we're doing a watch party all night long for the Paul Tyson card. I'll see you guys there. But today we are going to take a look at Jake Paul's opponent. That is right. Some guy you may have heard of, you may not have. Just, what is it? Mike Tyson. At one point, the baddest man on the planet. And while I've had my thoughts about how this fight goes and what I think goes down, I may be persuaded to change my mind because Mike Tyson just dropped new training and sparring footage. And as much as I think we, and I mean me, in the rabid comment section that's going to chomp at the bit to type the one thing that I'll continue saying, which is that Mike should not be fighting at 58 years old. Mike Tyson is a different 58-year-old from probably anybody else ever, especially when it comes to boxing. So can he push his body through? Can he still get what's left of a legendary boxing ability, talent, skill, development, body, athleticism, all built for this sport to transition into a win for him versus Jake Paul on his pro record in the middle of Jerry World in Dallas, Texas? I don't have those answers. But some of this footage, like I said, could be deceiving, but also makes you think. So what do I mean? Can Mike Tyson actually pull this off? Can he beat Jake Paul after, quite frankly, a lifetime out of the sport, after a lifetime in it, and about 6 months to train? I don't think so, but maybe the footage says otherwise. Let's take a look. Mike Tyson sparring and training footage, the breakdown. Let's go. So Jake just a couple of days ago put this video out where he drops his sparring partner.
Don't charge at me, Tyson.
Don't charge at me, Tyson, is his verbiage that he uses after said dropping of sparring partner. So Mike comes back in the tweet and says, "Oh, I can't wait for November 15th. I'm charging right through you." Listen, even if I don't believe that Mike is able to do that, just, again, it's on Twitter. It's not like Mike is saying it, but still, the aura of Mike Tyson saying that is just goosebumps. He would do that to a lot of people. Do not get it mistaken. And again, it's a fight at the end of the day, but let's take a look at this and see. Okay. Still got some of that there. You have chocolate. Okay, so let's go music off. All right, so we see Mike working the heavy bag, and what's cool about what Mike does is he writes down all of his punches and where he wants them to land on the bag, which I think is so cool. It's been one of the staples, I think, from Custom Auto way back in the day, for Mike to be able to land those punches in the correct spot for his height and, you know, for his style of boxing as well. So you see them all numbered. I think it's 1 through 7 he has numbered there, but as you can see, when we start this, starts with the double jab, the hook, the right hand, the hook. And you see when Mike is throwing here, you see a lot of leaning in, right? Like putting his weight forward. I mean, damn near not even over his knee, but completely over his toes, like just leaning forward. Bah, bah, bah. But his ability to throw combinations, even at this age, even at 58, still relatively quickly, allows him to get so much forward lean, and he's already simulating that he's in the pocket here. Right, so he has that incredible forward lean that you just really don't see out of a lot of guys, but he's attacking the bag. And one thing that you'll notice about old school boxers, because let's just look really quickly, right? Let's just look at Mike's bag work, even if it's not, you know, Mike from old, that bag work versus Jake Paul's bag work. Do you see the difference in the ability to attack the bag? Right? And again, there's nothing wrong with that. You can see just the difference in the way they throw and the violence behind the punches Mike Tyson throws, and more the technical, you know, foot movement, head movement, balance. Nothing really overthrown here from Jake. He's just really touching the bag. But you can see the